I think that again, like when we went through the DALI portion, like as soon as we finished it up, like Bruce and I were kind of like, yeah, that was a little bit too far
Too
for
much.
this
Yeah.
level.
How much
But
DALI do you
like
see in that level?
that's the problem. There's so much opportunity. DALI is like perfectly designed for residential spaces, especially because
Yep.
if you want granular zoning, otherwise you have to have wall box dimmers lining your electrical room
Yes.
and then additional comparative button stations throughout the space. So I mean, it gets crowded quickly. So if you have a DALI controller involved and DALI drivers, you don't have any of that anymore. You just have
Right.
a button, and you have maybe a DIN rail mounted DALI controller. Doesn't have to be there. And so that is a lone argument for doing DALI. And I think, yes, it takes a bit of awareness and challenging your assumptions about lighting controls to fully appreciate it. But I remember working with this dealer who was like, no, DALI is so much more expensive. Why would you do DALI? Why would you do that? And I basically said, give me the numbers. Show me equivalent number of dimmers, equivalent number of switches, equivalent number of drivers. What's the cost delta? And even with the inflation on the DALI drivers and the DALI module, it was cheap.